Let's start with Man City. Man City, obviously, in January, they made like a whole bunch of signings. They signed Marmoush. That has not stopped them from again splashing the cash in the summer. They signed Tijani Rangers from Milan, Ryan Aitnouri from Wolves, and they signed a guy who United knocked out of the Europa League. They signed Ryan Cherki from Lyon.
Small joys of life.
You knew I was going to bring it up. And they replaced their goalkeeper. Is that enough, you think? Or do you think it's still not quite there?
For me, my title favorites is Man City.
Absolute rubbish.
It is Guardiola at the end of the day.
Your season hasn't started and you started with your reverse psychology nonsense.
I think they're going to make more signings.
I read they're in for Rodrigo.
They lost Jack Grealish, which is fine. He's been lost for the last 2 years almost. Ryan Cherki was a really good player. He was the one that was linked with us for a long time. It depends on how Guardiola is going to use him because Jack Grealish was somewhat similar, right? Are they replacing Ederson?
Trafford's going to be their number one.
With City, it's mainly down to Pep Guardiola. We are forgetting this is Pep's biggest slump in form after 18 years. So I don't know if he's going to have a Mourinho season. I don't think that will be the case. But 80% Guardiola is better than most of the managers in the world. They also have a good squad. How to manage their team without Kevin De Bruyne is going to be a challenge. But again, De Bruyne was injured for most part of last season, right? But I don't think he's title favorite right away.
I think it's dependent on what happens with Rodri. If Rodri is back and available full season, title favorites.
Abhishek is being humble, but again, there is a possibility that it will be a two-horse race between Liverpool and Man City.
Rodrigo in itself will be quite a crazy signing. And apparently Savinho is going to be sold to Spurs.
There was a lot of rumors of Vinicius wanting to leave Madrid.
No, it's because of his whole thing with Mbappe. I think towards the middle of last season when apparently they weren't passing each other the ball.
Zidane, when he was signed from Juventus, he went to Perez and complained that Figo is not passing him the ball. That's normal at Real Madrid.
One signing that we haven't spoken much about is Tijani Rangers. That guy looks like an old school midfielder to me. He keeps it simple, immense engine on him. He could well be one of the best signings of the season. He's definitely a step up on Mateo Kovacic. Not that it's got to do with anything. He is a former AZ Alkmaar product. Although nowhere close to when the great man was managing that club. I'm sure he's had something.
He was 10 at that time, okay.
Oh, by the way, Kyle Walker has joined Burnley.
Scott Parker, right? More chances of surviving in the Premier League than they have with Vincent Kompany.
Vincent Kompany took them down and got the Bayern Munich job. If Parker keeps them up, he's going to be the next Madrid manager.